Say, say, say now you. Say, say, say now you. Say, say.
Morning world. Thursday the 20th. I cannot see the hills. One of them showing me 115, another one showing me 61. So I think I'm going to go for the 115. And as you can hear with the music, which I'll probably get copyrighted for, the missus is out in the fields listening to her love songs. Well, Thai love songs. So tomatoes are here. I'm going to water them in a minute. Time they started growing up, I'm going to put some this afternoon, sorry, not this morning, some fertiliser in. Homemade fertiliser, of course. There it is, all smelly, full of flies. What's up with you? What do you want? Right, so I'm going to go, I'm emptying this pond, well, flushing it through. Just flushing this one through. Fed the black soldier flies. Right guys, sorry about this, but I've had to take out the music. I've been copyright striked, so I've taken the music out, and all we're actually doing is having a walk over to pick up what I saw while passing on the motorbike, a papaya. So here we are walking through. Now Lynn had the music blasting because she's out in the fields working, obviously, and it's the first copyright strike I've ever had, if I'm honest. Usually, because it's Thai music that she's listening to, nobody bothers. But now they seem to be a bit more on the ball. It's funny that I was watching somebody in Pattaya who said the exact same. He went, "Who would have thought that Thai music now that they start pulling you for it?" And anyway, there she is, watering her spring onions. That's a new bed she's built there, I think. And there I'm looking at where the papaya is. It's on the smallest papaya tree in the garden. And there's a shadow, follows me everywhere I go, hence the name. So yeah, unfortunately, like I say, I'm gonna have to do. I actually put on. Sorry for the music. Oh, there's the papaya, all ripe. And there's a stupid dog. Let's go. So stroll back rather than cut across the field. The music was so loud it was untrue. But like I say, it's gone now. So I've got to upload everything again. What a nightmare. But there you go. Anyway, I'll not say anything else now. It's the only thing we're doing now is just walking back to the land. I see this plant somewhere. Here, look at it. I don't know what it is. I didn't touch it because it probably knowing my look it's deadly poison. It looks like a chilli, but it's definitely not a chilli. And I was just rambling on about the land to the right of me. The land to the left is ours. The land to the right is all free as far as I'm. That's never been used. Never seen anybody on that land. And all there is a mango tree there and banana trees further down. This lump to the left of this land I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at mango tree. To the right never gets used neither. Well, it if he ploughs it and then just leaves it. There's all you can see. There's a mango trees, and I'm just waffling on. Yeah, that strip of land there. He's ploughed it twice. He's planted corn the first time and it all died. And then he planted something else, yams, and they haven't come up. So I don't think he's looking after the actual soil. The soil here is all sandy. Anyway, I'm back to where we are, and there you go. Enough of my waffle. So, here we are in a typical Thai. I'm not going to use the word poverty, because it'd be wrong.
กุ้งเราก็แรกสิหยิบกินดูพญาตัวนี้บ่ถ้าเราจะกินจังไหนบ่ทันได้เฮ็ดอีหยังเลย
กินได้
So
กินดิบได้ล่ะ
what they're sorting here is the fish from the kung
กินได้
being
กินได้
shrimp.
เขายังกินดิบกับส้มตำเลยเธอ
Obviously, everything is used, everything.
ฮะเพื่อไปเช็คก่อน
The shrimp is used in a different
เขา
meal.
ได้พกมา
The fish is chopped up, they're gutted. No matter how small, it's all protein, like they eat. Oh, excuse me, bugs. Yeah, I've been bitten.
หลายเด้อหลายเด้อ
เราล
So
งบ่อยๆเดี๋ยวฝรั่งก็เจอ
it's to be expected, and it's nice.
ยาก
How it's cooked, how it's done, is all good.
กันสิคุยกันทางออนไลน์กันยาก
So anyway, let's go back
ยาก
to where we
ห
are.
ลอกลวง
เพื่อนตัวนี้ไงหน่วย
น้อยจากจะเป็นคน
หน่วย
เฮาจักติดต่อมา
This
Noi.
is Noi, and this is
Noi.
Noi's shrimp.
สดสด
Anyway, this is how they live.
แต่ว่าอัน
แล้วจะลืมเราไหมเนี่ย
ไอ้นั่นนะ
One assumes that's a toilet there,
เรื่องจังไดเนาะ
and shower room.
อยู่บ้านนี่แหละเด้
โทรมาเด้อ
That's a cooking area.
ได้อันได้น้อยบ่
อืม
seating lane, whatever you want to do area,
เด็ดเออ
and
แต่
sleeping
ว่า
area.
เอาไปอย่างคือมาเร็วแท้
This is to get out of the sun, and there's nothing wrong. I love it. I actually love it like this. You don't need
เขาก็เลยเอาไปอย่าง
the westernised shit. What you need is somewhere where you can enjoy yourself, where you can
จะไป
relax.
คิดแบบนั้น
Fortunately,
ต้องอยู่ตาตาม
the air pollution kills you. So
เดี๋ยวป้าสนิทไปย่าง
let's get a close up of what we're dealing with. A fish that's
บาร์บี
about
คิวจะเป็นบาร์บีคิว
a fish that's about maximum 50 mil,
อันนี้หอย
5 centimeters.
อันนี้หอย
Oh,
Hoi.
Tony no
อันนี้
eat.
หอย
หอย หอย
Tony no
เด็ก
eat.
เพราะอย่างตัวนี้เราบ่กินหอยยังเราก็บ่กิน
I don't eat.
เราชอบกิน
Excuse me. I don't eat snails or water snails because they carry the lungworm
น้อย
disease.
ๆเขา
Well,
กิน
not
ก็
a
หอย
disease.
เขามันก็
It
แข็ง
will
ได้
kill you. If they cook correctly, it's not a problem.
เอาบ้านก็จะไปกินน้ำเฮา
กินไปเถอะไม่ทำโลดเอาว่าทำดอกชาญไม่ค่อยกินไหนดอก
Us Brits
เขาไปชอบไปกินก็เธอที่อร่อย
believe everything that the supermarket sells you. No,
Yeah.
I don't think you can purchase these unless they're from the sea, which are periwinkles, I do believe.
วายมาแล้ว
แต่เราเนื้อไม่แย่ยกมันเก็บยาว
นกกินข้าวกับเบียร์กับอันทุกอย่าง
ไว้บ่เป็นหยังเขามักเนาะเขามักกินนกกับซิ่วเนี่ยเขามาบ่ได้กินดุลแล้วเขาแซ่บ
กินโลดกินแซ่บ
แสดง
ไป
ว่า
เจอกันอยู่เลยเนาะไปไงพ่อนเนาะ
เขาจะได้แม่ได้ด่านนก
เพ
กั
ราะ
บ
ว่า
ซิ่ว
กัน
ได้
มามาเจอนกกับนั่งกินเบียร์คนละขวดกับ
Just enjoying the meal,
พอดีเลยจากว่า
talking shit like everybody does when they're having a meal.
ก็เอาไปสองอัน
เขา
เนี่ย
เขาไปไล่ชาขึ้นมาไป
Zoom in to hopefully
วิ่งไปเลยเดี๋ยวลง
Lynn and her friends.
ที่คอยสอนอ่ะวิ่งคอย
โอ้ยเป็นหยังสองคนนี่ก็หลายแม่ไม่ได้ปีนไปนี่แดงกินนี่ก่อนยังกินนี่ก่อนยังไปโซเลยกัน
No, that's just a light.
กินนี่ก่อน
Sorry about
ยัง
that,
เอากิน
guys.
กันเด็ด
ตามที่เจ๊ว่าเห็นอยู่สองอันอยู่เดียวกินเห็นสองอันอยู่เดียว
ระวัง
As you can hear, Lynn in the back. Tony is partaking in refreshments at the Pink Flamingo. Don't be faggots here, aren't we? Cheers, everybody. Whoa, that's cold. Today is Friday. Friday afternoon. Put the upload on. Got a good one this coming this week. Well, they've watched it. I don't know why I'm saying that. You'll have watched it. So anyway, window shopping's good today. Stand on. Fucking stomach. Wow. Anyway, Mrs. is back. Shut up, Tony. So, yeah, I'm going to. I want some batteries. Yeah, batteries here. Sorry.
You know better than
แบตเตอรี่
I don't know why I asked her. I shouldn't have asked her because she thinks I want a battery for the phone now. Anyway, I'll cut this short because I need to get some batteries. And we're back. So, sorted the batteries out. She still wanted a battery for her telephone. But at a corner shop in the middle of nowhere, where are you going to get a telephone battery from? Ting tong. That's what she is. Ting tong. Anyway, now you know what the Pink Flamingo looks like from across the street. In fact, just to back up, I'll put a photo there. Okay. Got it? Oh, window shopping day today. Weekend's coming. See, what I didn't do is this. You could have seen what I'm looking at. Then again, I think she'd have been a bit suspicious. You like that, or you pervert? Yeah, that's me. The old pervert. Anyway, I'm really enjoying my beer. She's playing on the phone. What is it? Onion? Not even listening to me. One looks also over there. That's a window actually, to make waterproof. Anyway, enough of my shite. Today is Friday, you'll be having a good weekend, a few beers, a whiskey or two. And I've been to the shopping centre, I've been to them this morning and didn't buy a whiskey. I mean a proper whiskey, you can buy it at the time. Thai alcohol, I'll not call it Thai whiskey because it's not whiskey at all. But I have got to go to the police station this weekend to get my paperwork signed for my pension, because the government wants to take it all off me, like they do. So some folk are going to go back and say I want an house, I want extra money, I want this, I want that, and also I want to bring my common law wife over. That'll fucking morning. Anyway, I could stay in England. I've more chance of winning lottery and not buying a ticket than me staying in England. So, what are the odds? Fucking zero. Anyway, enough about my rant about Islamabad. I mean, I talk to people there now, nobody's got a good word for it. Nobody. I don't know anybody who says it's alright, it's not as bad as they say. They're all saying it's worse than they say, which is not reported on the BBC. We're going on a rant. We're going on a rant. This will never make it. Catch you later. This won't make it, I know it won't. Good morning, world. Saturday, I think it's the 21st. Look at that. Back to fucking shite again. So, I look at the hills. The hills tell me there's smog. He's not eating his breakfast. Now, look at this. Someone's going off somewhere. Is that the ambulance, the police, or time for break? So, yes, the sugar cane has gone. Who was whining then, you? So, yeah, sugar cane gone. Wide open field. These two houses, I've said it before, that house there, or where the monks used to live. And the tin roof you see just over there in the distance is the temple. Should they ever return. Left me this thing here. He's a good dog, really. So yeah, it's a shitty day. The mass has got to go on. I'll have a word with Lynn, because I have to tell her off and tell her to put the mask on. So, fish not fed yet. Soldier fly not fed yet. Chickens fed. And Lynn's fish in the other pond are fed. So, I'm going to crack on. Try and find some fruit for the soldier fly larva. And I'll be back in a bit. Morning guys, and it still is morning. I've just come for me 2 boiled egg breakfast. Has she put any salt on that? No. So I need to put some salt on it. As you can see, It's dropped a bit, but it's still not good enough. We're in the amber. You can probably hear the tractor over the back there. It's levelling the land so they can do some planting. It's noisy for around here. This is noisy. So yeah, I might have a trip into the village later, me and the missus. Go and have a drink. And no, I don't get drunk. Much as it. You lot out here must think I'm just like that all day. Like, I'm not in Pattaya. Not like them lot. In fact, I do watch some YouTube channels. And I shake my head because why would you even find it interesting? Pattaya to me is a black one. Go for the weekend or go for a couple of weeks, that's it. I couldn't live there. And obviously there's many expats there. I could not live there at all. The only good thing about it, I would say, is you've got a massive variety of different cuisines. You know, Italian, French, English. Well, English don't have fucking too much of a cuisine. Indian, you can get what you want. Chinese, you can get anything. That is the only good thing about it. Half of the time they just sit in the bars. If you watch some walking down Walking Street or something like that, and it's just expats. Oh, English, obviously Dutch, German, fucking Swedish, is every nationality. And you see them just sat there drinking beer. And I think to myself, to go out and just sit in a bar, staring at, I mean, it's great people watching, fantastic, I love it. But just to sit in a bar, paying exorbitant prices because it's a bar in Pattaya, it just doesn't appeal to me at all. You've got the idiots, you've got the drunks, you've got the trouble, you've got the fights, you've got the rip-offs, no. Sooner be here and get attacked by a crow. It's easier. Anyway, I'm waffling on. My breakfast is getting cold. And I'll catch you later.